Prelude to a knish. You know, we've been playing Prelude to a knish for a couple months now and never following it up with knish. Yeah, I now see the fault in this programming choice. Because we're going to a completely different song now. How's everyone's Hanukkah been so far? Night number 1. Anyone get any good presents? What did you get? You got a whole bunch of money? All right. Money. Money. Geld. All right. Now time for a doina. That time of the set. Thank you very much. That was Dinner in Bay Ridge, featuring our trombonist from Philadelphia. That's Dan Blacksberg over there. Dan Blacksberg, town favorite. He's a town favorite. Oh, well, you know, this is a very special night for us. We are joined by a great guest. Hi. My friends showed up. We're joined by, for the first time in the United States, in fact, tonight. This is the first time we're being joined in the U.S. by the wonderful Yiddish singer from Berlin, Sasha Lurje. Deborah Warm Kennedy Center, welcome. So what do we say about a tune such as this, Sasha? Agreed.
It's just, you know, like I was on this plane yesterday and I was having all these feelings. And I thought of it a lot, because feelings.
You having feelings?
I'm having feelings.
All right, that was a classic honorable mention song introduction that you just heard. It's gonna go down in the books. Sasha's having feelings, and we're just gonna go right into this great song. I think Ethel Merman sang it originally, but then it was translated by Miriam Kretzen, our band favorite translator, and sung by the wonderful vocalist Seymour Rechtzeit and Miriam Kretzen. Try that chord once more. One, two, three.
Gejarim dich wohl gewanze mich, Vögel singen nur Herzen nicht. Jeden Bucher wollte jetzt gekischt, weiß nicht vor was, weiß nicht vor wen. In mein Schlaf warf sich die ganze Nacht. Hey, ohne viel, was ist halt schon schlecht. Verloren hab ich schon mein Appetit. Heut heuer, es ist nicht geht, ich weiß nicht vor was.
Die darf sich gar nicht schrecken. Ich will dir als Flecken, was die Filz, als es schon verspielt. In dein Herz klippet, klappet, in dein Mauch zippet, trappet. Ich hab euch das einmal gespielt. Meckst dein Kopf, du Umspaten, weil bin ich mehr der Faden in die Filz, sicher so übertrieben. A Professor Max dein Kreuz, kann dir helfen, bleib zum Kreuz. Bist nicht krank, die bist verliebt.
Gejarim dich wohl gewanze mich, Vögel singen nur Herzen nicht. Jeden Bucher wollte jetzt gekisst, ich weiß nicht vor was, weiß nicht vor wen. In mein Schlaf wohl vor die ganze Nacht. Hey, Bulle, viel schon schlecht, verloren.
Professor Metz, dein Kreuz. Kennt ihr helfen, zum
es ist nicht geht, ich weiß nicht warum. Es ist nicht du kein Medizin, was kann vor dir etwas tun? Du bist nicht krank, du bist
verliebt. Yes!
Merman.
That was a hot one.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here, right? Do you
a
feel
little.
it? Like winter?
Yeah. Are you guys getting the winter hotness out there? I sure am. That's Dave Licht over there on the drums from New Jersey. When it gets this hot on stage, there's only one thing you can do. Maybe we'll start with a demonstration. That's right. It's a fan. And a fan, both a very useful tool, is also one of our favorite words in Yiddish. Does anyone here know how to say fan in Yiddish? Yeah, just yell it out if you know it. A fan? You don't know how to say a fan in Yiddish? No? No one? It's a facher. It's a facher. This is a facher. So we have a beautiful song from Patsy Abbott about a facher. A fan. It's a fan in Yiddish. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Wochen, wer will es nicht? Wochen, was ist so geht? Es ist doch Fachers verschiedene, größer, kleiner und klein. Aber ich sag nach Männer und jeder nicht. Sie fachen sich es nicht geht allein. Wochen, wer will es nicht? Wochen, was ist so geht? Auf dem Porch, auf Frudo sitzt, es heiß in sie Tacke schwitzt. Ein Mann geht sie zu ihr in Street und sagt, Mrs. Leben, für was facht sich nicht? Wochen, wer will es nicht? Wochen, was ist das so geht? A Mädel gelacht, mit ihr wollte etwas dort gemacht. Es sehr heiß, denn sitzt in Tracht von Wochen sich a ganze Nacht. Wochen, wer will es nicht? Wochen, was ist das so geht? In einem Apartment in Zimmer, es ist heiß, weil der Air-Conditioner ist zerbrochen.
The air conditioner is
Schreit auf Janitor, weil sie ist heiß und sagt, bist heiß, kannst dich sehr fochen. Fochen, wer will es nicht? Fochen, was ist das so geht? Sachen in rumänischer Sprache und dort in mein Städtele Gas. Auf a große Feier kämen Feuermann gelachen, sie fochen dem Focher a ganze Nacht. Oi, fochen, 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 wer will es nicht? Fochen, fochen, was ist das so? In Kass, sie stehen und sie schreien dort in Gas, sie fangt im Schlucken mit der Schicht und sagt, hey Geile, geh fochen sich, fochen, fochen, wer will es nicht? Fochen, fochen, was ist das Zeuge?
Stay cool this winter. That's Sasha Lurje. Thank you, Sasha. We'll bring her up in a little bit. Okay, yes. Any fans? What a nice audience. Thank you for coming out to this Hanukkah Klezmer show. You're the best. This is the first night of our Hanukkah tour. And how better to start it than here at the Kennedy Center? We're going to play. How many fans of the Yiddish theater in the house tonight? We're going to play the Yiddish theater medley that was arranged by our good friend Pete Sokolow. Pete Sokolow, a great musician who most of us on stage here have played many times with, passed away about a year ago. And in his memory and his honor, we will play his Yiddish theater medley that was featured on Klezmer Plus, a great record from 1988. Take it away, Dan. Let's hear it for our dancers. Come on, give it up for our dancers. I did not realize that I would be getting a show as well. That's what I like to see. Yeah, some moves there. I don't think that's from the original Yiddish choreography, but I'll take it. Bringing it into the 1990s or something. I don't know, yeah. Oh, man. Woo!
What's next?
What's next, you ask, David? Our drummer is asking what's next. That's not a great sign. It's on the set list.
I didn't memorize.
You didn't memorize the set list. We're gonna play some tunes from Tanz. Tanz. As any of my fans in the audience know, Tanz is my favorite record. It's from 1956. It features the great clarinetists, Dave Tarras. You all know Dave Tarras, I'm sure, and Sam Musiker. You all know Sam Musiker, I'm sure. This is the Yemenite Dance. This is the Yemenite Dance from Tanz. 1, 2, 3. That is how you get down. Oh, that's Will Holshouser over there on the accordion. And right behind Will is Carmen Staff on the piano. And over there on the bass is Zoe Guigueno. You know, for many people, the signifier that winter has begun is that their radiator comes on. For others, it's the first snowfall. But for klezmer musicians, it is the first time that we get to play our favorite Hanukkah song from the Yiddish canon. So we'd like to bring back Sasha Lurje to the stage to sing Moishe Oisher's Dreh Drehle from Oisher's Hanukkah party. That's 1950. You know, it's customary on Hanukkah for everyone to get together and play games and sing songs, both traditional, folk, and otherwise. It has therefore been a source of, this is from the record, a source of joy and a time of gaiety.
Schön gemacht, in eure scheint der Pracht. Ei, dai, 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 dai. Tausend Sonnen, jeder Flamm, stolz bin ich mehr mit mein Stamm. Ei, dai, 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 dai. Dreh, Drittel von uns zu gerotten, dreh, Drittel zu gerotten. Es kommt die Woche von Hanukkah, ist alles bei mir gerotten. Dreh, Drittel von uns zu gerotten, dreh, Drittel zu gerotten. Es kommt die Woche von Hanukkah, ist alles bei mir gerotten. Geschehen, ei, dai, 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 dai. Dreh, Drittel von uns zu gerotten, dreh, Drittel zu gerotten. Es kommt die Woche von Hanukkah, ist alles bei mir gerotten. Dreh, Drittel von uns zu gerotten, dreh, Drittel zu gerotten. Es kommt die Woche von Hanukkah, ist alles bei mir gerotten.
up, Will.
All right.
You know, whenever I hear jazz piano, I know that that must mean the show is coming to a close. That's Carmen Stoff over there on the piano. She's an honorable mensch. That's Will Holshouser on the accordion, also an honorable mensch. Daniel Blacksberg from Philadelphia on the trombone, honorable mensch. That's Zoe Guigueno over there on the bass, honorable mensch. And from New Jersey, David Licht on the drums. We have just a few more tunes for you. Thank you so much for putting up with my mishigas. We hope you're having a wonderful week and a wonderful Hanukkah. Who's in the mood for presents? Presents. Everyone. And latkes. All the good stuff. My name is Michael Winograd. It's been a pleasure playing for you. This next tune is called Foul Play. And I'll get on with it. Do you have room in your life for one more quick one? All right, we're gonna play Kosher Style for you. That's the theme song from our 2019 record. Thank you so much to the Kennedy Center for inviting us here on Hanukkah. It's been a pleasure for us. If you're interested in buying some records or buying some music books or a Make a Knish t-shirt, I'll sell them to you in the back after the show. Really been a pleasure. We got this one last one for you, and then have a safe night. Okay. We're the Honorable Menshn from Brooklyn. Will, Carmen, David, Dan, Zoe, Michael. And that was Sasha Lurje singing! A gute Nacht. We'll see you the next time.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming shows, please check out the Kennedy Center website or Facebook page. At this time, we ask you please head to the back of the seating area. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the Kennedy Center.